Hello. Hi there. How are you guys? Hello. Hi Iron. Hi Say. Hi Frog. Hi Swan. Hi Soy. Hi Hat. Hi Sento as well. 24 but 2 years. That is actually insane. You're finally awake. You did. Silly Billy. You finally woke up, Soy. But what? Thank you. 2 years? That's actually insane. Thank you for supporting me for that long. 24 years. No, no, sorry. 2 years. Post not clarity hitting right now. What does this mean? What are you talking about? It's been 87 years. A long time indeed. But how is everyone? I hope you're all chilling. Don't ask about it. Don't. I. Oh, never mind. I take it back. But how is everyone? Hello. How are you? Hello, hello. This is a bit loud. But yeah, I hope you've all been doing well. I have kind of been okay, but kind of not. It's been an eventful few days, to be honest. If you read the server, um me quitting my job did not go down well with my boss. So it's gonna be like a really uncomfortable next 2 weeks. So I'm not looking forward to that. um Pretty good. I got sweetened coffee flavored milk again. Just call it what it is. It is bloody latte. I told you to not let him talk you into anything. He hasn't. What are you what are you talking about? I'm doing good. Went on a bridge walk and somehow managed to get a date for next Sunday by joking around kidnapping. Wait, what? A random person that you just met? Damn. He's so creepy, man. Stop talking to me. Iron is a true fan. Why? Also, hi, Hat. How have you been? He'll get over it. He's a big boy. No, bloody latte is what basic beach vampires drink. But that's what it's actually called. Nice. Unemployed now? No, not really. I'm working for the next 2 weeks, and then I'm quitting. Well, I turned in my notices. Like I said, hello, I'm leaving. And then I'm literally starting my other job right away. But yeah, so basically the way that it went was I, you know, I I was gonna tell him Saturday because that means that by October it'll have been 2 weeks, and I wanted to like think about it and stuff, how to do it first. Because I literally had the interview this week, so it's not like I knew for ages or something and I didn't tell him. I told him as soon as I knew, and so basically I waited till the end of the shift because I didn't want him to like be all stressed about it while he's like doing one of the busiest days of the week. So I kind of just waited till the end of the shift. But then he left earlier, obviously, than when we closed. So he left at 6, but we closed at 8, kind of thing. So a lot of orders were coming in, so it was already really stressful because I had to do all those orders because he was going away. And I was like, I actually needed to talk to you, but I kind of wanted to do it in private, but we ended up doing it there. So it was really awkward. Because this is like a really sensitive topic, and I was really nervous. But yeah, so I was like, me and my partner have actually been thinking of moving to this other town. Um, and that's why I want to turn in my notice. Um, and he was like, "Oh, why didn't you tell me before? Like we were literally talking about how Christmas is gonna be really busy." And I was like, "Yeah, but like I've been applying to jobs for ages, you know this, but just nothing stuck. So obviously I've just been applying, and we weren't gonna move until I got a job there. Obviously, like I'm not gonna go there empty-handed, right?" So I was like, it's not like I've been keeping this from you. So I was just like, but and then he did the thing where he kind of just stared forward, sighed, rubbed his face and stuff, and he was like, "Please don't do this to me. I need you in December. I need you, for Christmas. It's going to be really busy, this." And I was like, "Yeah, but like I guess I'll ask whether, cuz like it's at a uni, so we won't even be open in December. I guess I'll ask." But I only said that don't act like I can't stand up for myself, cuz I can. It's just like I wanted to make it feel less uncomfortable for myself, so I just said, like last time, I'll think about it. Like I'll ask him whether I have to work then or not. To be fair, it would be good because working for uni, that means like there will be periods where I have like no work at all, so no income at all. So to be fair, it would be good to be able to work in December when I don't have work. But yeah. Been a chill day prepping and playing Overwatch with a girlfriend. Ooh, very nice. Did you win? What have you been up to? I've been on a big walk to the Yorkshire Dales. I love it there. It's so fun. Doing good. Streamed earlier. What did you stream? Oh, so you're all set to start that other job? Kind of, but not really. Like, they've been really slow with sending me more information because they said they wanted me to start casual, obviously. And I was like, I want more information. Like, I want my contract and stuff, see what it's all about. But their HR has just been really, really slow with it, so it's a bit annoying. But oh well. This sounds like a breakup. It basically was. It's really annoying. Like Koopsie said, this was supposed to be like a really casual, like everyone does it conversation, but he kind of just made it sound like I like broke the rules or something, or like I'm fucking him over, but I'm really not. I'm really, really not. Cause like literally other employees that worked there just one day didn't show up, and they didn't say anything anymore. They didn't even give notice of them like quitting. They just didn't show up. So surely me giving like 2 weeks notice when in my contract it says one, plus he says like it's not enough notice for Christmas, but he's got like 2 months. What do you mean? Why is that my problem? It's like he makes it like it's really difficult to explain, but he makes me, whenever I talk to him, he makes me feel like I'm doing a wrong thing. But obviously, why did you give 2 weeks? Well, first of all, I gave him 2 weeks because I'm nice, but also second because we're not gonna move yet. So it's just like more convenient for us that I don't, because this is in another town, so I'd have to take the train every day I work, and I'd work 5 days a week. So for me to do that for a whole month would be really expensive. So by saying I have 2 weeks, it means I will have to do that less. I'll only have to do that for 2 weeks instead. So that's why. That's the main reason. So it's not only for him, it's literally also for me, convenience sake. We don't have a house yet. Like, we haven't found anything yet where we're gonna live. We'd need to move everything. I'd have to take the train every day. Like, it'd be for me just really inconvenient in general. A good breakup is similar though. You give advance notice, try to set up a good time and place so they have time to process. I think your boss is just a bit histrionic. What does that mean? More than 3 months, actually. Well, he said the whole month of December is going to be busy, which is true. Last year, during December, we basically had like this whole Christmas menu. So a lot of like universities and companies would book on certain days where they basically have a buffet, and there would be like a lot of people, and that happens throughout the entirety of December. Like it is genuinely really busy. This is true, but I also thought about the fact that I can't really control which employer like hires me or not, because I've like, mind you, I've been applying to like all kinds of jobs for like 6 months and nothing stuck. So how am I supposed to know that all of a sudden someone wants me? I'm not gonna say no, am I? Like what? I'm not gonna say to my boss, to my new boss, like, yeah, sorry, my old boss still wants me for December, so never mind. Like, no, obviously not. Like, what does he want me to do? It's just, yeah, I don't know. If you not go against your contract, your boss can't complain about anything. I know. And it's also kind of, if that was my last day and I didn't have to go to work anymore, I feel like I'd feel more comfortable saying like no. But because I have to like look at his face for another 2 weeks, I kind of don't want to make it really uncomfortable for myself. I think that's also a main reason why I'm trying to like keep the peace, you know? Really, none of that is your problem. You don't owe an employer anything beyond what the contract says. I know this. But it just doesn't feel like that. Look at his face for another 2 weeks. Yeah, but it's so uncomfortable. Then last day you're like, bye. Yeah, I don't know. I am a people pleaser. I really can't handle it when people are like annoyed at me. I must accept a contract. All right, right.
Sometimes I wonder how you survive at all without me being there to watch your back. You are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has
He looks
come
so
to an end.
dead.
Instead, you must report to Ochiba.
But yeah, what about you guys? What have you been up to this fine weekend? I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good time.
Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire,
I'm annoyed at you for letting your boss manipulate you, Noah. What are you gonna do?
you have served me well.
Don't be annoyed at me. Like, this is not my fault. I told him what I'm gonna do. I am quitting. I haven't promised him anything. I literally just said, I'll see. I'll see what I can do. I'll see if I have to work in December or not. That's all I said. Like, what? But this is not my fault, man. I'm trying my best. I just have a really shitty boss. And I've seen how it's been when people have quit before. They're like, oh God. Oh God, that bitch. How dare she quit? Oh my God, and she just didn't show up. That what? Like, they hold grudges, man. Like, I know these people. I know what they're like. I'm kidding. Okay. Good. You better say, yeah. I replied earlier to if it was a random girl not on dating app, but it started from her wanting to kidnap me due to my hands being warm in the way. Oh. Okay. I thought literally you were like walking in a park and this like random lady, you talked to her and you're like, oh, I want to kidnap you. And she's like, oh my God, let's go on a date. That would have been really concerning. Is that I must talk to Achieva? Who now? There he is again. Marilyn Manson. That is him. This is true. Where's she at? You said you're a people pleaser, so I poke fun by presenting you with opposing options to point out you can't please everyone, and now I ruined the joke. Oh, sorry. Honestly, I'm really bad with like jokes. I feel so bad that you guys always have to like explain your jokes to me. I'm so sorry. I don't get jokes. I have very low joke intelligence. Yay, Skyrim. This is actually Oblivion. But hi, Bren. How are you today? She's kidnapping me. She even asked what kind of thing she can bait me with. What kind of thing can she bait you with? Food? For me, it would be so food.
As Vicente surely told you, Your time working with him has come.
Darn. Don't worry, I mean, it's still the Elder
You will
Scrolls.
receive all assignments directly from me.
How have you
In
been
fact,
though, Bren?
your
It's
next
been so
contract is
long.
available now.
What have you been up to?
In the
Fun
Imperial
direct.
City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this
Removed
person may
from
prove
existence.
challenging. Are you
I feel like
interested?
that should be our new way of describing killing someone.
I knew
+1
you
for the
would
autism
exist.
theory. What do you
There's a
mean?
high elf
Just because I don't get
named
jokes? No,
He
no,
lives
no, no,
somewhere
no,
in the
no.
Imperial
No,
City
no,
and
no, no,
fancies
no.
long walks.
Actually, I think I might have a
That's all
thing
we
that
know. We don't know which
supports it
distance
as well.
will
Or like
home,
Koopsie says
which
so anyway, but I don't know if
establishes
that's
the
actually a
frequency
sign of
or anything
autism.
about his schedule.
So,
This contract will
when
require a
wait,
bit
I'll
of
let her
detective
finish.
work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more.
Shh, shut the fuck up. Yes. Another thing I said to Koopsie recently that he said was like, wow, that's a bit like, I think you might be on the spectrum. But he says that a lot about a lot of things that I do. But anyway, there's this thing I have where I cannot watch sex scenes when I'm watching a movie. Like, if I'm just like chilling, just watching a movie, like, or watching a show and there's a sex scene, I will always skip it every time because it makes me uncomfortable. And like, I don't know, my argument is like, I'm watching this movie because I'm interested in the story. If I wanted to see sex, I'd go watch porn. You know, I feel like both of them have their separate goals, and I don't want that mixed in my movie. It needs to be separate. I'm not a prude. Like, I'm fine seeing boobies. It has nothing to do with it. It's just like, when I'm like in the chill mood, I need to watch a chill movie. And sex not chill. That's just called being a prude. I'm not a prude. I'm not. It's just that I'm not in the mood for it. I don't want to watch it. I feel weird. It feels weird, okay.
Quite.
Ugh.
He has dedicated his
Yes.
life to
I've been playing Cult of the Lamb for the last 3 hours. Oh my goodness, how's it going? Does she own a white van and lots of candy? Goodness. I replied with sour sweets, beer, and cold hands. So basically, yes, lots of candy. Sour sweets are actually pretty good. It's been ages since I've had sweets, actually. I've just been having lots of cakes. But what if sex is part of the story? I suppose that's an exception then. Like, there is a movie, how's it called? It Follows or something, and it's like a movie about like an entity that follows you around, and the way that it works is like only one person has this problem, and like when you have sex with someone, it passes to the other person. So that is obviously a relevant part of the story, and I don't mind that because that makes sense. But sometimes I feel like scenes can be so exaggerated and like super like vile for like no reason. You know what I mean? And like, I don't want to see that shit. I don't want it. Like, why is it every time when you like watch medieval shit, they always have to include non-consensual stuff? Like, why? I understand this was a part of the time, but like, God, can you like stop rubbing it in? That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to know about like kings and shit, whatever. I don't want to see that. It bothers me. I agree, sex scenes are kind of cringe. I agree. Also, how are you, Shando? How have you been? Hello, how was your weekend? I mean, there are plenty of safer work sex scenes where it's just implied. Yeah, implied I don't mind. It's just like full on, like totally bubble, bubble, bow, you know? Yes. Yeah, it's obvious when they just shove it in there for fan service. I agree. Gonna lurk and play some Hollow Knight. Oh, not the new one? Hope stream goes well. Thank you, Iron. I hope you do well. Dude, what is this outfit? I'm sorry, sir, but that pink is really not doing you justice. Hello, I'm good. I'm glad you're good. Did you get up to anything exciting in the weekend? But yeah, that's that's why actually I struggle watching Shameless. Shameless is like this show um about like this family, and they've got like terrible parents that are like drug addicts, and they basically like struggle going through life and all that. And it's really good. I feel like all the time, like I'm invested in the stories, but there's so many sexies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like I genuinely just want a filtered Shameless with all the sex scenes gone, unless they're irrelevant. But like, for fuck's sake, it bothers me so, guys. It bothers me so. What do you mean? The Oricast drip? No, but like the green doesn't go with the pink. It curses. Wait, what are we doing? Man, I have such mixed feelings about Shameless. Like the same things that make it good are the things that make it may hate it. Like what? Give me an example. Did you have to upgrade your PC to run Oblivion Remastered? No. No. I can run it just fine. Why no Skyrim? Frog, I am very sorry to say, but I've decided to stop playing Skyrim. I'm so sorry. I've been playing Skyrim for literally 2 years on stream, and I felt like it was time to stop. If that means you don't want to watch me anymore, I'm sorry to hear this. But yeah, I've been playing for so long. There's genuinely nothing else I wanted to do. I played all the modded quests. I did all the like vanilla stuff, like everything, all the achievements. Like I literally did everything you can do basically. Obviously there's more modded quests, but I did like a bunch of them. Why no? How could you? I'm sorry. It is time for a new leaf, guys. I have not decided yet what I'm gonna watch instead, what I'm gonna play instead. I've been thinking of Elder Scrolls Online or Final Fantasy, something like that, like something I can sink my teeth in, you know? If you got any suggestions, that's very welcome as well. What's dad jail? Dad jail is basically if you make too many dad jokes, that's where you end up. And also after a few seasons, it was just bad. I don't know. It's hard to put my finger on it. I just kind of hate cringe comedy and miserable asshole characters unless it's done right. Like I can barely stand Friends and not at all Seinfeld, but I love Always Sunny. Not another MMO. What do you mean? I'm not playing any MMOs at the moment. Any. I'm already in horny jail. I would never leave. Well, that's another jail, obviously. But we had too many inmates, so we needed to make that jail. That's why. Oblivion could never be as good as Skyrim. Yeah, but I've not like explored Oblivion at all. So kind of that's why we're playing that. Morrowind I'm almost finished with as well. So that will soon also leave my streams. But for now, we're still gonna play Oblivion for a while, I think. Especially with the cost of it. But I get that say, like, I kind of agree. Like, a lot of the characters in Shameless are dicks. I don't think any of them are actually actual good people. Like, I feel like they all do things that... I think the person I hate the most is Debbie. Like, I hate Debbie so much. She's so annoying. She's so annoying. Oh my god. She was kind of okay when she was a kid, but then she grew up and oh my god, she became insufferable. Like, I get so annoyed when she blames Fiona for like not helping her with her kid and stuff. When Fiona literally said, if you have that fucking kid, I'm not gonna help you. Because like she's been raising them five for like years. For years. And then she's like, I don't want to do that again, obviously. And Debbie's just like, oh, I'm gonna have my baby anyway. And then she finds out how hard it is to have a baby. And then she's like, oh my god, why can't you help me? You're such a bad person. Fucking hate her. I hate Debbie. Fuck Debbie. I think Shameless suffers from the problem that everyone sucks, so you just kind of don't care about what happens to them. That is so real. That is so real. I think the only person right now that I don't hate is how's it called again? Carl. I think Carl is like the only one right now that I feel like I can't really think of anything that he's done that was genuinely really terrible. But everyone else, fuck them, dude. Also the littlest one, I forgot his name as well. Liam. Liam and Carl, I feel like they are the most innocent out of all of them. I think the only ones that I enjoy watching is the couple. I forgot what they're called, but the couple that are like best friends with Fiona, like they're so fun to watch. I love them. But yeah, Breaking Bad, best show. I've never watched it actually, but I'd love to. I love making baby followers. I'm on generation 9 for one follower, and they're all disciples except for the baby. I'm confused. What do you mean? When you think I don't care about what happens to these people, it's over for any show. True. No, I agree with this. I do feel like they don't have any redeeming qualities. It is so real. They're all just fucking everyone over, being terrible people. There's actually no real reason for them to... Yeah, for me to care. I've never really looked at it like that, but I agree. By the way, when will you be starting for a new job? The new job is supposed to start as soon as possible. So this is October. So literally, I stop the last Saturday of September, and then I literally start that Monday. That's, I think, in my head how it's supposed to go. But I still don't have the contract because, like I said, they're really slow with it. So I'll see how it goes. It would be really convenient for me if it was later in October because we haven't moved yet, obviously. But yeah. Breaking Bad was so good. I think I literally watched like 1 or 2 episodes. Okay, so hopefully no gap with nothing to do. I wouldn't mind a gap because it would be really good for like, moving stuff. Because obviously we'd have to, I don't know, October is going to be crazy. Because I'll literally start a new job, we're literally moving, and I'm also going back to Belgium for my cousin's wedding. So it's going to be really freaking hectic. I am really scared, by the way, to start this new job. Because they do make everything from scratch, and I don't know how to do that. I don't know why they hired me. We'll see how it goes. I must go to the Imperial City, find a high elf named Phelan, and kill him. If there are any witnesses to the killing, or if I kill him in any non-secure location. Okay. True, but can you afford having a gap? I think I should be fine, yeah. I mean, as long as it's not too long, which I don't think it's gonna be. Although, there is obviously the problem of, like, now this job I get paid like every 2 weeks, but the next job will be every month, so that will obviously be a thing to adjust to as well. What the heck, why was the face lopsided before? I'm so confused. Oh yeah, I did see that. I don't know. Sorry, we should probably wait. But yeah, I should be fine if it's a small gap. Obviously, if it's months, that would be a problem. But if it's a few weeks, I'll be fine. Like, I've got Koopsie as well. He still got his job, so it's fine. But obviously, I do hope this job is gonna, like, stick, and I'll keep it. Whenever I come here, I love seeing the arena poster. It does look cool. Why can't a bike stand up? Because it's too tired. Interesting. Are you testing how fast you will end up in that jail? Is this what is happening? Oh, well. Where the heck does Phelan work? I mean, Phelan live, not work. Where do they live? Phelan. This all just seems like stuff. What's the best time to go to the dentist? Tooth hurty. That's a bit of a weak one. I'm gonna have to give you minus points for that, say. I'm sorry. Also, Sawyer, are you still here? I just posted another Invisible Man post. Yes. I posted on Patreon again. Hooray! Hooray! Oh. It took longer than usual to process? What? Oh, there we go. Now it is posted. I finally finished the book on Patreon. Yes, I did it. You're welcome. Even though it took a year, but yes. Oh wait, why is it a video? I'm gonna have to edit that, but okay. Nuh-uh, that's a great one. No, I disagree. Where are the dragons? There's no dragons in Oblivion. They're already gone, silly.
Greetings, Imperial. Do you ever buy ingredients from the main ingredient?
It's the best place in the city for alchemical ingredient.
Be seeing you.
How are you?
That's their I swear to God, every time I listen into people's conversations, they just don't sound real. Obviously they're not, but they are. They should be. Drag on my balls. I'd rather not, actually. Well, if it ends up being months, don't be afraid to reach out. Can't pay for a new apartment, but will gladly help with groceries and stuff. No. Don't worry about it. Hey, I'll bounce back. I'll be fine. I got it covered. It's gonna be okay. Yes. It's all gonna be good. It would be more of a problem if this job doesn't end up working out, but then still, I think I'm still gonna be fine, to be honest. I'm honestly really excited to move to this other town. It's just so much more comfortable. Like, I've been there before multiple times. It is much smaller, less city vibes, like very much my type of place. What is your job? My current job is a chef. So I work in like a club/restaurant place. But they don't really make anything from scratch. And this new job is going to be kitchen assistant. And they do make a lot of things from scratch. But he told me that he wants me to start on another part of the restaurant first. Where I'll be making sandwiches, which I feel much more comfortable with, because obviously making sandwiches is not that hard. So I'll just be like putting it on the sandwich and boom, bop, boo, bow. There we go. Do you think you will get a pet? I would absolutely love to get a pet. We've been looking for because in this town there's more houses than there is like apartments. So we'll probably live in a house. And we're looking for one with a garden. So I'd love to like get a cat or something. I would die to get a cat. I would love that so much. I need a companion, please. A pizza is a sandwich. Go on. She's basically a pro pizza flipper. I do know how to do that. This is true. I've been longing for a cat lately and also for a long time. Same, same. I love cats. I don't know, like going home, seeing my cat really like showed what a void I've had. You know, in my heart. I need a cat to fill that void. They're just so amazing, you know? They're just little cuddle guys. They will come and cheer you up when you're sad and everything. Like they're just perfect, you know? They're just perfect. Sorry guys that I'm just running around. I've got no clue what I'm doing. How are you today? I got a cat, but she's always outside, only coming to eat and sleep. That's what cats do, you know? But sometimes they come cuddle and stuff. I feel like when you're sad, usually cats will know and they do come try to cheer you up. What is this? Why is the pillows on the floor? What is this someone's bed? Like, or is this a fighting ring? I think it is. I found some old pictures of my cat Tyson. Mike Tyson was your cat? That is crazy. That I had when I grew up. Yes, but sometimes that cheering up comes in the form of biting. Oh, that's not good. They just want to play. I can recommend a Maine Coon. Ooh, I love how Maine Coons look, including myself. But I feel like the problem is that they're so hairy, so they will like lose so much hair. And I think that I'm gonna be really annoyed at that. That's the one thing that I struggle with animals, is that the amount of hair. I hate it. I'm such a clean person. I can't handle it mentally. I'd probably be like rolling around the like sticky roll like all the time. When I'm sad, she laughs at me. I don't think cats can laugh. Are you sure you don't have a demon in the form of a cat? He was a fighter for sure. We moved 3 times, and every time he had to beat up all the other cats in the new neighborhood for territory. What a hardcore cat, though. Like, damn.
I'm only asking for a simple boy.
He's a fighter.
Fine greetings to you.
I made a pillow out of hair she's losing all the time. Yeah, no, I had that with my dog. Like, every time I combed him, I could literally make a new dog with the amount of hair that he shed. It's so bad. The trick question, all cats are demons in the form of a cat. This is true. This is true. This is a fact. This is correct. But I love cats though. Cats are the greatest. How's your workload recently, by the way, Sento? Is it a bit better? Skinwalkers? Not quite. Not quite. Skinwalkers is much less fuzzy, much scarier, 100%. Skinwalkers is like one of the reasons why I'm scared to like travel to America. I'm not saying they're real, I'm just saying it's very concerning that that's where that came from. That's all. Yawn! Yawn! But yeah, guys, I'm gonna do my best. On Wednesday, when I go back to work, I'll harden myself up and I'll say to my boss, I can't do Christmas. I am sorry. I hope you find someone in time. Have a good life. If I find a skinwalker, I'm a grape it. You shouldn't say that. That's not. We do not joke about this. And not funny.
The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap.
I really feel like it would be here. What's she called again? Phalian. 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 Phalian? Nope. Phalian. I feel like I'm literally the worst assassin in all the land, I swear to God. But that's literally where I came from and she wasn't there. Wait. Lies. Deceit. Like, what? There's like no pointer or anything. Like, does he work here? I suppose for this quest you were supposed to ask the other assassin for tips. Oh. That's fair. I did not do that. That is a silly billy. My fault. It's getting better, thank you for asking. I still have lots of projects, but it slowly becomes less and less. The next couple of months should be chill enough, then it normally starts to blow up again around the new year with more work. Goodness. Well, I hope you can chill a bit then. That'd be nice. Also, I hope you're doing well, Senti. Oh, fuck it. Are we going back? I don't remember where it was. Maybe I can load to where we were before? Yep, I'm good. Just having a lazy Sunday. That sounds great. I didn't do very much either. I mean, I went for a big walk. I shared some pictures in the server as well. Really, really, really pretty. It was a huge, huge, huge waterfall. It was really cool. How's your brother's wedding? My brother's now getting married. I'm going in October to my cousin's wedding. Sorry, I'm just looking at the pictures. Yes, very pretty pictures. Very cool place. Very nice indeed. I love that everyone's sleeping and he's just like, he's just sneaking around. Cousin, that's how it was. Yeah. It's my cousin and it will be in October. I'm quite excited. I don't think I've never been to like a proper wedding before, so quite exciting.
And is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire? Yes,
No.
I can understand your trepidation. For it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and
I
speak
don't
to me
think I
about the
ever
dark
want
gifts
to look like
and
you,
begin
my
to
guy.
proceed.
Sorry.
Take care.
Get away from me.
Good evening, Noah. How's your weekend? Hi, Puma. My weekend was okay. Saturday work was really shit. I did not have a good time. But today was really nice. I went on a big walk outside. Cleaned up a lot of trash actually. Whenever I go for a walk in nature, I always like pick up trash when I have like find it around the place. And there was so much. It genuinely really upsets me how much people just litter and how much trash you can find in like places like this. It's just so disrespectful, guys. It's just terrible. Why do people do this? I don't understand. It's really not that hard to put in the bin. Yeah, very upsetting. But every time when I do this, I'm like, I really should bring like a grabber and like a bin bag in my bag, because now I just put it in my like pocket, because where else was I gonna put it? But yeah, really no proper wedding before. Apparently I've been to the wedding of my aunt, but it was like their second wedding. Like they did one in Italy and then they came back to do like a more formal one. Well, more like second, like not the big one wedding. And apparently I went to that, but I don't think that was a very big deal or anything. So a first proper wedding that I can remember, at least, I suppose. I have my followers. Who are you followers? That's awesome, Noah. Littering sucks. I agree. I really do think it sucks.
I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on,
But yeah, I feel like my general rule of thumb is that
your next contract is available.
I won't like go looking for trash, but if I see it, I'll pick it up. Because I don't want to think in the way of like someone else is gonna pick it up, or like people that work here will clean it up eventually, because you don't know that. You don't know that. It might be that that trash has been there for ages, or they might not see it, kind of thing, you know. So I do think it's good to like pick it up when you see it. Yeah. I need more dad jokes. Get them in the works, you know. Start writing them.
He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything.
Oh, that's
of his
what she
schedule.
said.
This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters
Alright.
and see if they can offer any advice.
Obviously, I was not
Yes,
listening to her
there
at
is
the
one
time.
more thing. The Imperial City is also
My
home to
bad.
an aging captain named Adamus
Oh,
Flynn.
guys, and I also
Do you know
bought
who
a
that is?
little foraging guide that basically like explains what all the different like plants and mushrooms are, and whether you can eat them and stuff, and how to prepare them. Very cool. Apparently, you can use acorns as an alternative to coffee. Isn't that so cool?
Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, hmm? If possible, do away with Phalian someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around.
Acorns have
Secure location
caffeine?
with no
No, I think it's
This
just
will
like
make it
it
look
maybe
like a simple
tastes
murder.
like it, but I don't think it
Philida
actually
will become
does.
the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
One of my followers just killed another in a fight, and their reason was because they thought it was funny. Oh my god, that literally happened to me as well. Sorry, I'm reaching out to my book. I want to tell you about acorns. I mean, you can't eat all mushrooms. Some of them just kill you. Okay, eat and survive. Eat and survive, okay? You know what I mean. Never heard about acorns, but I do know people use chicory as a cheaper coffee substitute. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Well, I didn't hear this until I read it, of course. But yeah, I've always wanted to do like foraging, but it just seems a bit scary. You know what I mean? Like, what if you pick up the wrong one? Because I do feel like there's some like plants and mushrooms that kind of look alike. And like one might be poisonous and the other isn't. You know what I mean? Where is it? But yeah, I'd love to go into the forest having this book. And just kind of see what's out there, you know? It's super exciting. Which one was it? This is hazel. Walnut. Okay, so acorns are bitter due to their high tannin content, so try burying them in the soil over winter to improve flavor. They can also be roasted and ground to make a coffee alternative, or infuse the leaves in rum for a tasty spirit. Isn't that so interesting? How weird. Some do, but there are edible mushrooms that have no dangerous lookalikes. Just go for those. Okay, okay. Good to know. Well, to be fair, I'm not too big of a fan of mushrooms anyway, so the chance of like me foraging mushrooms is relatively low anyway. I think what I'm more interested about is just kind of like the plants, because some of them can be like medical, some of them can be like, you know, good in teas and all that, and I just like knowing what things are. Autumn is also the perfect season for walks in the forest. They really are. They make the trees look so colorful. This is true. There were like, it was like really moist at the moment, like, because it's been raining all week. So there were so many slugs. Ew. And one of the coffee cups I picked up had a slug in it. Ew. Blech. He made everything so slimy. Gross. Disgusting. The only mushrooms I CBA to forage for are the magic kind. Oh, well, I don't think you can find that in public, can you? Slugs are actually so gross. I wouldn't kill them, but it's just like, if I see them, I will say ew. Did you know you can roast slugs and make coffee substitute? That's not true. Ew. Gross. Now where are my pals? So I can talk to them and be like, tell me the whereabouts of this person that I need to kill. You're making that up. But yeah, what else is in here that's interesting? It's a pretty, like, it's like a small guide, you know, them like the tiny books.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
He loves me so much, guys. I wouldn't kill them, but if I had a pet duck, I'd feed them to it. Do you want a pet duck? Ducks are really cute, to be fair. I have to say, they're really, really cute. They are adorable, even. I've always wanted to try nettle tea, actually. Yes. But yeah, it kind of just like says how to cook them, but it doesn't actually say like what's in it that's good for you. So I might like add that to the description. Like, this is good for vitamin C or something. No, but if I had slugs, I'd want one. Oh, to get rid of the, yeah, like I've seen lots of people on Instagram that have like runner ducks. Runner ducks are actually the cutest ducks in all the land. They are so cute. Have you guys ever foraged elderberries? Because like I know you've got like drinks with it in it, and it does taste nice, but I don't think I've ever actually had it in its true form.
But of course, what troubles you?
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract? You were forced to eliminate everyone, even the non-essentials.
All right, so I may have gotten a bit careless. But the contract was fulfilled, wasn't it?
Ducks are cute, but bastards. Why are they bastards? I've had nettle soup, but not tea, but I've made pine needle tea and birch leaf tea. Ooh, and how does that taste?
Right then. We should probably get back to our duties, eh?
Walk with darkness, child of the... Welcome. Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to.
I have, yeah, but I've foraged elder flowers a lot more. What do you use elder flowers for? Tea as well.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
I don't think I've ever
Kill 'em up
properly
close,
foraged in general,
face
to be
to
honest.
face, and you
It's
still
kind of
get
very
the
scary,
bonus.
but very
I wish
intriguing.
all the
I'd love to.
contracts were like that.
Yes. Mm.
Happy hunting, my sister.
I welcome you to our family and this sanctuary.
I've made
May you find
elderflower
yourself at
drink
home
and
here,
fermented it
in
to
the
make an
loving
elderflower
embrace
shampoo.
of Our Lady
That
of
is
the Night.
sick! What the heck? I didn't know you were like into making that
I
kind of
just so
stuff.
love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you.
You can do it for me if you want. Okay, that's not very helpful.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
Oh, elderflower drink is delicious. It's basically just water, sugar, lemon juice, and a whole lot of elderflower. I must try this sometime then, because I see elderflower literally everywhere. Like even in the city, you can find elderflower so easily. It's great. Never watched scientifically accurate DuckTales? Oh, you mean like, yes. Those are different dogs. You can buy that in stores here. It's pretty common. Yeah, I don't want to buy it though. I want to find it and make my own like foraged tea. I'll be right back. Hello guys, I've returned. Hooray. With some drugs. Let's go. Whew. I've been having so many headaches lately. I don't know what's going on. And don't tell me to drink water. I know. Yes, very good. Welcome back. Did you bring enough for the whole class? No, sorry, it was only enough for me. That might be a bit selfish, sorry. I woke up with a headache this morning. Oh, goodness. Did you drink the night before? It's the only times I can think of when you wake up with a headache. But yeah, I've been having headaches a lot. Been really nauseous. Like today, I was nauseous again. I just feel. I keep feeling like shit. I don't know what's going on. It won't be like all day, but it will be sudden like surges of suddenly I feel so sick and nauseous. I have a massive headache and stuff, and it keeps like happening. Oh, alcohol no, water yes, but probably not enough. Well, I feel like it's so hard though to drink enough water, like genuinely. Might be poor sleep or tension. You think? Maybe you're a bit stressed. I think, yeah. I think. Like, Saturday I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack. I was so clumsy.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
I was so clumsy that day, like genuinely.
Warmest welcomes to you. I am Telendril, Wood Elf, and loyal daughter of Sithis. I hope you find our sanctuary to your liking.
Yes.
I'd never suggest you forfeit a bonus, of course, but killing Phalion indoors is so unappealing. Too bad you couldn't snipe him from a balcony. But first, I guess you have to find him, right? The elven races of the Imperial City are a community unto themselves. Ask them about Phalion. May your arrows always
Okay, that's helpful. Thank you. Something helpful happened. Hooray. I know, right? I feel like I'm drinking a lot, but I'm still dehydrated all the time. Probably just forget to drink for long periods. No, exactly. Like, usually, I feel like I maybe drink like 3 glasses a day, which is not very much. But it's like, I can't force it either. Unless I'm working. When I'm at work, I'm always so thirsty. But that's because it's like hot in there. And when it's hot, you get thirsty. That's the only times when I drink lots of water. But for the rest, I really struggle with it. Right. Let's go do it, guys. Let's go get him. But yeah, can you even feel nauseous from stress? Is that a thing? Exactly, now that the weather is cooling off, I'm drinking less. Yeah, exactly. To be fair, I am drinking more tea again. Yeah, maybe I can try some nettle and elderberry tea. So I know that they're nice. So like you said, I can get forage some in the summer. Anxiety can feel like nausea, and stress can cause anxiety. This is true. Interesting. To be fair, I do often feel nauseous as well when I'm hungry, so that might have been it as well. But I still feel kind of nauseous now, so. Good evening, everyone. Apologies for being a bit late. That's okay. How are you, Wise Man? How have you been? Did you have a good weekend? Guys, can I just say, being an adult is so stressful. Goodness me. How do people survive? How do you just like not die just of the stress alone? You know?
How can I assist you, champion? Hi there.
You're not wearing anything, brother? Oh, brother.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Speak.
What was it like in the temple at the end? Did Martin really
I'm
call
really
down the
disturbed
power
by
of
this guy's
Akatosh just like
nipples.
Dagon? Phalian, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district, here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you. Be seeing you.
Oh, Silverfang, I remember that from a long time ago. Yep, another weekend, another marathon of anime with a friend. This time it was Silver. I don't think I've ever heard of that, actually. Let me look it up. Oh, sorry, I was gonna look something up. I forgot. I was looking at a message. I've never heard of this in my life. Silverfang, eh? What is it about? Is it just about a dog? Yep, this time got to watch the original take instead of the poor localized dub. Remember Starzinger? Doesn't really... I've got no clue what that is. Starzinger. Dude, I'm so sorry, but these look so old. Goodness. Anyway. Why is he staying in a hotel anyway? A contemporary of Silverfang, kind of like a space sci-fi journey to the west. Interesting. Where is the Tiber Septim Hotel? Is it here? Oh, is it back to the plaza? But I must remember I will forfeit my bonus if Philin is killed in an insecure location. The hotel simply will not do. How the fuck do I move him then?
What do you need, champion?
Or it did say that he likes to take long walks, so I guess I wait till he takes a long walk. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I want to take a rest first though, because I need to level up.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Thanks. That's because I do that. Even though I don't have it equipped, so I am a marksman. Probably going to ask if my friends wants to check it out, although if it's too long we might pass. That's fair. So what are your criteria for anime right now? Do you have like a list of what you want to watch, or just anything? Hello.
Yes.
Please, I want a
Welcome,
bed.
friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel.
What is that
I am
haircut?
Augusta Aledia, your hostess. Why,
Please,
yes.
bed.
I do have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night. Are you interested? Excellent. The room is on the floor upstairs, at the west end of the hall. I do hope you rest well. Bye.
How much money do I have? Oh, that's okay. Karen hair. That is so real. That is actual Karen hair. I agree. Oh, this is quite pretty now. Goodness. Ooh. Hotel study, eh? Oh, wow. Interesting. A crystal ball, eh? By the way, no, not a big deal, but I can hear the game echoing from your headphones into your mic, mostly when you talk to people. Oh, fuck. Wonder if noise suppression on your mic got turned off and the settings broke. I'm so sorry. No, I know my sound has been really shit. I'm sorry. Let me listen to it. Let me listen to it. Oh, I do hear background noise. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. So a compressor is still on, a limiter is still on, but no. Maybe I'll try it. Oh, but now it's not picking anything up. Maybe I'll turn it down a bit. Maybe like this? Is this better? I don't know. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe I'll turn it down a bit. Maybe like this? Is this better? I don't know. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. It does sound better, I guess. I don't know. If you can't hear me, please do tell me. I don't know. You have to go place. But if I turn the gain up, you will hear even more background noise. So that's bad as well. Hello, is that me you're looking for? If I turn the gain up, you will hear even more background noise. Okay, wait. I'll wait till. Okay. Yes. If I turn the gain up, you will hear even more background noise. Hello, hello, okay. Hello, wait. Hello. I'll wait till. Okay. Yes. Hello, 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 hello. Is this okay? Hello? I don't know. Hello, hello. I'll wait till. I think I'll leave it like this. So let's see how it works. Is this bad? If this is bad, then I will change it. Yes.
I know, but happy birthday.
Oh. Can you still hear the background noise? I am so sorry. Hello, it's me. Now, why do they all eat raw steak? This is something I don't understand. Why is this something? Why do they all have raw steak? I honestly didn't pay attention to this before, so to me it sounds just fine. That's fine. Well, I'm glad you spoke of it, obviously. Speaking of, does anyone have a birthday incoming? Not that I know of. I just hear you now. That's great. That's great. Why, thank you. You say goodbye, I say hello. Hello. Is this where we're going? Oh, I forgot. I turned off the game. Should probably have to turn the Sorry. My controller got plugged up. There's a command that shows all the birthdays. Oh yeah, there is, yeah. There's a... What the fuck?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
There's just a sheep, guys.
I know, but happy birthday.
There's a sheep. Why is there a sheep? How did it get in? Whose sheep is this? What? Where did it come from? Happy birthday, Noah. It's not my birthday. How weird. Ma'am, there's a sheep. Why is there a bed here? Do you sleep here? These are some really bad working conditions, I'm gonna be honest. This is a really weird hotel. Is this my bed? They know, but happy birthday anyway. Not my birthday. Yay, level 15, hooray. Hey, the sheep paid for a room, so mind your business. He did? Okay, if you say so. Noah, do you have some ibuprofen for me? I do have for some paracetamol. I took 2 just a minute ago. I feel like I'm going to throw the back up, though. I can keep it down. I can keep it down. About the sheep. Probably a wabbajack. Yeah, but how did someone get a wabbajack? What the heck? I'm supposed to get it, not someone else. Oh, was it only 1 level? How lame. Well, hello there.
Dear Fairley, why must you ruin both our lives?
Oh? Do tell. What has happened?
Dear friend, it is so good to see you. Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you.
She looks like she's on drugs. I think she might be, you know.
All he thinks about, all he cares about is Skooma.
I think you do too. I think you do too, Adriana. I can see it in your eyes. He's not the only one taking Skooma. Don't lie to me.
Where he goes, he walks around the city looking for Skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours.
Lorkmere, eh?
Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his Skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful Skooma will be the death of him. Good day.
Yes, the skooma will be the death of him. Yes. Yes. Exactly. She's on that good spice. She is. I hate when people just burst into my hotel room being like, well, hello there. Yeah, it could never be me. The sheep is still here. No one cares.
What's going on with you?
I heard there was some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Guys, there's a sheep. I want people to care, but no one cares. Like, there's no sheep in the vicinity at all. How did he get in? Who hacked him in? What did she say? Blah blah blah's house? At Lorik Mir's house in the Elven Garden district. You don't say. Can't the sheep stay at a hotel? Obviously they're not staying. They're just standing in front of the door.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Well met.
All hail the champion of Cyrodiil.
It greets you, welcome. Okay, if you say so. Mushroom. Mud. Lots of mud, actually. Why is there no back door?
The Ultima have power. Or for wizards. Could be a...
Bye.
Take care. Hello there.
Look at the muscle
Where the
on
fuck?
you.
Stop flirting with me. I have a boyfriend. The King and Queen Tavern, eh? Ooh, that's pretty. I want to know what's in there. Shagarath is a mad god, so it'd be fitting to have millions of Wabbajacks for bleeps and giggles. No, that's true. That's true. What a beautiful chair. I had a dizzying horse ride the other day. First a giraffe came up beside me, then a lion behind me. Got so stressed I had to get off this carousel. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. That's a good one. You might earn a place in that jail just yet. Oh, no, I want to go to the tower. Where's the tower? Got me in the first half, not gonna lie. Same. What am I doing? Concentrate. Quick save and then open. How do you auto attempt? Is this a tower? Oh, this is very disappointing. They could have used this so well, but they didn't at all. What a bad use of that beautiful tower. What a disappointment indeed. Terrible. This is a beautiful room though. Beautiful. Let's walk down. Yes. Goodbye. Every step you take, every move you make. Where the fuck is this person again?
Horrid beast. I hate the things.
Why is...
You too.
What is happening? Oh my god, am I hallucinating? Why are they saying things twice? What is happening, guys? Why are they saying things twice? We need to assassinate this person. We have to. I have to man up and do it. I'll vanish for a moment. Okay, I hope you unvanish. I hope no one's gonna care that I break in. I've been feeling kind of under the weather lately, so I went down to the ocean to yell out my frustrations. It didn't answer, but it did wave. My goodness, you keep getting me? Honestly, that sounds like a vibe though. Yelling at the ocean with your frustrations. That's life, dude. That's the way you should do it. It seems like he's not here right now. You there? Oh my god, Lorkim is dead? Who killed him? Who killed you? What the heck? Poor guy. Look at these watermelons though. I thought you said Lorcan was dead. No, Lorkin or something he's called. Okay, I guess now we're gonna wait till till the guy comes back. Phelan is alone every day for several hours. Yeah, but where does he go? In the house. Like, is he in the hallway or? Confusion, guys. Phelan is dead. I killed him in Lorkmir's house. A secure location with no witnesses. I must now return to the sanctuary, speak with Tochiva, and receive my reward. Yeah, screw you, Phelan. You failed for the last time. Got him, guys. I got him. Don't worry. The streets is safe now. You're welcome. I've saved you all, my people. Don't worry. Do not fret. I started taking piano lessons. I used to play by ear, but now I use my hands. Fine. You wanna be in that jail that bad? Oh my goodness. You've been fighting hard? The only inmate. Criminal scum. Exactly. Get behind those bars, say. I'm disgusted. Also very entertained. You do. He is so in love with me, please.
The high elf Phalian now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved, and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
Oh no, I'm over in cucumbered. Oh god, what a disaster. What can I drop? Let's see. Is that heavy? I guess I'll just eat that. Easy.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, sister.
You're welcome. Wait, what are we doing? I must accept another. Okay.
I have another contract when you're ready. One that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected.
But I'm really bad at that.
There lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract? Very well.
Sorry. Yes, I can.
There lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
Yes.
Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries.
Roderick.
Has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide. But you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one.
That's so hard.
The poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
I'll do my best. You know, my own family tried to send me to jail once. I screamed and fought so hard we never played Monopoly again. My god, you're still going! You've already been sentenced? My goodness. I guess some people just never change. Yawn. Sorry guys, I'm really low energy. Goodness me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the long stream today. I've literally got the same problem I had last Sunday. Maybe I'm allergic to Sundays. Maybe that's the thing. We found it, guys. That must be the reason. What else can it be? You know? 20 squads, what? You must be insane. Oh. Get that blood pumping. Yeah, but what if it makes me puke? If it makes me puke, it's your fault. Uh-oh. See you later. Get him. Get distracted, bozo. Don't worry, guys. I got away. He sounds like a literal horse. Okay guys, sorry, I will do my squats. Here we go. There we go. Can't do squats without the thing showing that I'm actually doing the squats. Otherwise, how will you know that it's real, guys? Very important, by the way. But yes, sorry. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my gosh, she's so fit. I really am, guys. I promise you guys, I am so fit. 100%. Her knees gave up. Yes. They did. Did I actually count 20? I feel like... Did I? That didn't feel like 20. Did I do it wrong? I think it's getting to my brain, guys. We're hyping ourselves up. Let's get that bastard and let's poison him in his sleep. Yahoo! Doesn't feel very honorable, but like... Oh no! Oh no! We got killed by one of those last time. They're well scary, guys. Oh my god, I missed. Oh my god, I missed again. Oh my god, I missed again. What the fuck? What the fuck? Whew. They look really cool, but like, fuck, man. Better do another 20 just to be sure. Nah, it's all good. Oh, kitty, he did look like really fluffy. He did. But I had no choice, guys. I had to kill him. I'm sorry. I had to kill him, guys. He was gonna kill me. It was self-defense. What is that? Is that a deer? Can't tell. We're not gonna try to find out. Good night, sweet prince. Oh my god, there's boars here too? Since when? Oh, how does your bow have health drain? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Why is that deer just standing there? Whoa, 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 buddy. He was so aggressive, guys. But yeah, I don't think my bow has health drain, I'm not sure. What a beast, I know, right? He damaged me so much. What is making my controller vibrate? What the hell? What was that? Pop and back again. Welcome back. Hello. How did your be right back go? What did you get up to? Is this where I think this is where we need to be. Wait, this can't be where it needs to be. Surely no one lives here. Tell us about your adventure, traveler. Indeed, please do. Right, guys. So we're gonna quick save, cause in this quest, I'm not allowed to be detected, which is like really hard for me, cause like, how can you not notice me? You know what I mean? I'm gonna try my best though. must now locate the medicine and replace it. I've already been detected. Good thing you're such a sneaky being, right? Totally. Yeah. I've been detected. That means the poisoning will fail. Man, like how is I supposed to not be detected though? Like seriously. Oh, whatever. I don't even care about the bonus anyway. Nothing much, just had to verify a couple of interview meetings. I had to put the date of the interviews in my calendar and take a bathroom break. Ooh, interview meetings? Like for a new job? Exciting. This is the sloppy work of the Dark Brotherhood. It is what it is, you know. My sneaking isn't strong enough not to be noticed. I think that's him. Sorry, Mr. Roderick. Good night.
Someone's been murdered.
I swear this was the person that I needed to kill, no? But he's dead. Oh. Bye. Sorry I failed. Stealthiest assassin in the land? Listen, they detected me like right away. Morachtong would never accept this poor performance. What do you mean? He's bloody dead, isn't he? Bye. See you later. Alligator. Close. One is for the educational classes. Oh, exciting. Oh, education is so fun, yes. It's like catching a new Pokemon, you know? Adding a new thing to the list that you're good at. It's great. Why are they still chasing us, guys? How cringe. Just get over it, really. I only killed your boss. That's okay. That just means you can find a new job. Isn't that super exciting? A new chapter for you. And for you. And for you. What a banger, honestly. I do love how your humming is never anything like the song. What do you mean? It's exactly the same. How would you do it? Oh, I bet you do the exact same. How are you supposed to imitate it? Very hard. We're running in a flower field. How exciting. Do you ever just like want to run in the flower field and just like forget about your taxes? I do. 'Cause I think taxes are kind of stupid, you know? Like so. What the fuck is that? Is that a minotaur? This place is minotaurs? I didn't know it had minotaurs. He gets nothing. That didn't hit. Uh-oh. 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 You do look really cool, if that helps. Oh man, I missed again. Sir, please stay back. This is like that scene in Narnia. Oh, thank goodness. Not another one. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you out here antagonizing the Tauren? Obviously it antagonized me. If it was a Tauren, it would have like not raised his weapon. And it would have been like, bless the earth mother. I love nature, climate change is real. You know? That happens. That's how the song goes. Guys, how do I reel myself again? I forgot. Hello? Hello? It sounded like there was this ghost and like in the game and it said hello, you know? I heard another hello. So you'd be back on that flower field with one giant tree and just relax. Exactly. Maybe in another life we were all just bees. Bees in the trees. Why is it vibrating? What is happening? And where is my arrow that I shot by accident? I always forget about taxes, but society is very good at reminding me. That is so real. Honestly. I lost like 3 arrows? What the fuck? Typical alliance? What do you mean? I didn't do anything. He antagonized me. If anything, he should be apologizing right now. Are you hearing voices, Noah? How many did you take earlier? I took 2 paracetamols. I still feel very nauseous though, so I'm trying to like not to puke up the pills. A ghost, did you say hello, it's me? I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet. No, I wouldn't. Hello from the other side. Must have been 1,000 times. Is that how it goes? Dun, 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 Guys, it says dee 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 dee. Hello from the other side. Must have cried 1,000 times. Honestly, Adele, I would love to see live. She seems like really funny and really talented and just like such a great performer to watch. You know what I mean? Like, she seems like she would crack you up. And don't push yourself too hard. Remember to take breaks or end the stream early if needed. No, today we cannot end stream earlier. Look at this flower field. Isn't it amazing? I just feel so alive right now in this field. This deer so agrees. He's like, totally, bro. I just love staring. His legs don't really look very well. They look a bit wonky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now he's sniffing me. Yeah, you better skedaddle, or I'll tell the police. Just looking at me from a distance. What a creep. Have you seen the video where David Attenborough narrates Adele's video? No, I haven't. Do show it in memes, perhaps. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No eye deer. So funny. You and wow. I love being cussed out by my own channel points. It's amazing. Now when someone's clapping. Clapping. These mountains, guys, they're cursed. They're cursed, I tell you. Hello. Can you put yourself in that jail, Noah? No, I cannot. I don't think that's possible. Guys, I don't even know who you are. At least introduce yourself. What if we're like long lost sisters or something? You don't know that. Our dad would be really disappointed right now. I bet. Bye. You kill that boar instead. Yeah, you do that. Can you believe that, guys? Oh no! It's another cat. Stop! Oh, he's leaping. Stop. Why am I even walking there? Why am I doing this to myself? I was a duck. Hi, Sweezles. How are you today? Hello. How have you been? How was your weekend? How's Skyrimming going? No, I am like legit. I keep hearing shit. Now I heard sheep. Look at them teaming up. What the fuck? Fight each other. What the heck? They're so persistent as well. They probably won't leave me alone. Darn it. Here I make my last stand. You little fuckers. I think they're gonna kill me actually. They fucking killed me, dude. Looking them like loving each other. What the hell? Okay, guys, so the answer is running away. Hello from the other side. Must have been 1,000 times. Now that song is in my head. Toxic lovers. I agree. Although they look pretty cute together, I think. I've been doing pretty good. Everything's okay. I am okay, yeah. Just feeling a bit nauseous again today. Don't know what's going on lately, but I've just been nauseous like continuously. It might be the stress, but I've got no clue. I also don't know if you saw my message in the server. There's been some work drama, kind of. I tried to quit and my boss basically said, "You can't do this to me. I need you." And he gave me the silent treatment. It was very, very awkward. Imagine trying to quit and your boss just says no. Couldn't be me. What is that? Dude, give up! Get alive, man. I'm not caught up on the Noah lore. That is crazy, though. It is, right? But yeah, basically what happened is I said, hey, I'm moving to another town. So, and I found a new job in that new town. So I'm handing him my notice now. And he basically said, that's not enough notice. What do you mean? Christmas is in like 2 months. Like, I won't find someone in time. I need you. You can't do this to me. And I said, well, it's not like this is super random. Like, I only got the interview this week, and I didn't think I was gonna get it like all the other jobs, you know? So it's not really my fault. But yeah, in the end, I just ended up saying, oh, thank you. Get him, my guy. Oh, shit. I think he's fucked. A bear, a mountain lion, and a wolf? Can he do it, guys? Can he do it? Oh, shit. Not the horse. Not the horse. Not the horse. Let me ride it. Let me ride it. Can I not ride it because it's illegal? Okay. Guess it's dead then. Did they give up? Oh no, it's chasing the horse. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. So what are you gonna do? Well, I said I'm quitting, so I'm quitting. Like, I'm quitting. I don't care what he says. Like, I don't want to be in this town anymore. I really don't. In this city, more like. It's really not my, like, lifestyle. I think being, like, living in this city, working here, has probably been the most depressed I've ever been. So I just wanted to get out of here, you know? So we've been looking to moving to another town. I ended up finding a job there, so yeah, I'm gonna fucking do it. It's not good for my mental health, man. But yeah, he didn't say he wanted me in general. He just said he needed me for Christmas. That's it. Then the obvious reply is pay can be raised. That's true. That's true. Well, the main problem... Oh my god, they're still chasing me, please. Well, the problem is basically... like... Well, it's not like I particularly hated this job. It's just I don't want to be in this town anymore. I want a new start, you know? And the other job is also just much better. Like, they're more early hours. They're more regular. Because here it depends on, like, how busy it is. But the other job is, like, the new job is going to be, like, regular. Like, I get it either way. Which is so much better. Because some months I'll, like, earn loads. And then other months I won't, like, I will barely earn anything. You know? So that's also just not very stable for me. But yeah, anyway, I'll stop ranting about the job. But I might do December. I might, like, say, like, I don't want to work Christmas time, like, actual Christmas time. I'm not doing that. But for the rest of December, I can work. Because the new job is at a university. So they will be closed for December anyway. So maybe I can just do, well, actually, I don't know for how long. It might be actually a big part of December that they're not closed. I don't know. From the stories you've told me, I don't blame you for wanting to leave, honestly. Yeah, it's just like not a very comfortable place. I don't know. Like, this is probably the most like rough places I've ever lived in. And like nothing has ever happened to me. Don't get me wrong. I feel safe here. Regardless of everything that's here, I feel relatively safe. Like I walk alone at like in the evening to walk home, right? And I don't feel unsafe or anything. I've never had encounters that are like genuinely scary, thank God. But like it's just not a very, it's not really a place I want to live, you know? It's got so many junkies, so many homeless people, so many rats, trash everywhere, barely any green space that's accessible. So it's just not like, it's, I feel like for your mental health, this place is really not a great place. And that maybe comes from like a place of privilege, but if I know that there's a better place out there, of course I'll move there, you know? No one dares to attack her. They fear her. Exactly. They see me and they run away. They're like, oh my god, it's a Belgian woman. Oh no. Oh no. They're like the worst. Totally fair. You gotta do what's right for you. Yeah, of course. And like this would be great for Koopsie as well, because the town that we're moving to is where his actual job is, but he only has to go in like once a month, a week. So it's like not that annoying for him to live here, but it would just be easier because then he can just walk there much easier. Now he has to take a train and all that, so it's always so convenient for him. So. But yeah, I told him I'll see what I can do. Just to calm his nerves. And I do generally feel bad for him because I don't think he's a bad guy. He's trying his best. People have quit like before me as well, like a few months ago. But you can't stop people from doing that. Like it's not like a forever job. Everyone knows that. Like there's no solid hours. Like it's a 0-hour contract. It's not exactly something that you can build a future with. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm not getting any younger, guys. I'm well old now. But yeah, anyway, enough about me. What have you been up to, Swizzles? Tell me all about it. I feel like I haven't seen you since I came back from Belgium. Or even Corfu, actually. Yeah, when's the last time I saw you? I think it's been ages. No, you're not. I am, though. Having the same job for more than 5 years is kind of unusual these days. Oh, really? I wouldn't mind doing the same job for 5 years, you know, if I actually liked it. But currently, I'm still in, like, jobs I hate. So, obviously, I don't want to stay here forever. Now I'm getting onto a job that I might hate, like, slightly less. So, that's great. 38 is still... I'm not 38! Stop it! Please, my reputation to shreds. Guys, I'm not 38. I'm not. Listen, if I was 38 right now, having no kids, being in a 0-hour contract, living in an apartment full of bugs, I think I would not feel very accomplished. I'm gonna be honest. Not that you have to have kids to feel accomplished, but that's kind of like one of the things I want to do, you know? I want to get a kid eventually. Obviously not now. It's a bit too early. But it is one of my things. I need to pop into streams more often. I'm sorry for disappearing all the time. No, please don't be sorry. Any of you, whenever you pop in, whenever you can, I appreciate it. There's like never any obligation. You know, you guys all have your life. Like, I cancel streams all the time because I have a life too. You know, that's just the way it goes, really. I'm just grateful you guys just keep coming back. It makes me very happy. So I don't worry about it at all. But do update me on your life right now, yes. What have I missed?
Unfortunately, the same is not true of the client who arranged this contract. You were to avoid detection and kill Roderick by means of poison, yet you failed to follow these parameters.
I'm getting...
Here is your reward, minus any bonus. It would seem you and Gogrin share a similar style. Now go, and do be more careful in the future.
I got told off by a reptile, man. What the hell? It's not my fault. It was really hard.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
Hello, Azaron. How are you today? Welcome. Parties.
Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Yeah, sure.
Splendid.
I made Giga Chad looking high elf, and his name is Chadvar the Seek Mage. Damn, what a name.
5 very unlucky guests.
How far are you into the game?
You must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit.
Dude, this is so hard.
Chest of gold hidden in the house.
I just made him. Oh, you just started? Is this the first time you're playing Oblivion? I just beat Arena. I see. I've never played Arena myself. But it might be on the list, yes.
Will they be allowed to leave? Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Miss Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother...
No, the Arena questline in Oblivion. Oh, I see. Sorry, my bad. I still haven't beat Arena. I'm on the second quest dungeon on my second character. Goodness me, why do you have a second character? I mean, not having a kid, right, seems to be a good thing for both you and Koopsie, with new job, new place, and all that jazz. Imagine having a kid on top of that. But yeah, no, I agree. But yeah, in the future, when you have more stability, it could be a no, exactly. I do only want to get like a kid when I've got a stable job, a stable place, and everything. Like 100%. And it's also kind of, but I don't know, it's kind of a battle, right? Like, being a woman, obviously you're not fertile for like ever. So I do often like worry that I might, like, one day when we decide to have kids, I might not be able to. That's like a big worry of mine. But at the same time, obviously you don't want to just have random like kids. You want to be prepared and all that. So it's like a battle of time, it feels like. Because my plan is kind of before 30 or at 30. Freeze some eggs. I've been thinking about that actually. I mean, I've literally tried to do this. I went to my doctor. I was like, hey, I'm kind of like worried about my fertility. I'd like to check it or something like that. And all he said to me was, you're too young to not be fertile, you're fine. Which is literally not how it works. So frustrating. But yeah, so basically he didn't take me seriously. So I'll have to go again or something. But yeah, I'd love to freeze my eggs, to be honest. Yeah, I'd love to, you know. make sure I can definitely have it. I have way too many hours in Oblivion. There's no such thing as having too many hours in Oblivion. I'm on the second quest dungeon. My first character got too powerful and I want to... Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fair. And it's stable mental. That's true. Stable mental is important too. I'm doing a mage, but with astronaut stone. I see. I'm not really a mage person, to be honest. I'm very much like... I like smacking things, you know? That's my thing. I physically can't have kids. I'm sterile. It kind of sucks, and my wife is sad about it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. It must be. I mean, there's always adoption, obviously, but yeah, I understand that it's not the same. I mean, literally what I just said, I'm feeling. It's a very difficult subject, you know. Doctors not taking women seriously, a tale as old as time. I know, right? But I feel like it does probably have to do with when you're a man, you don't understand. And this might sound really silly, but I genuinely think this is the case. So this doctor I have, right? So in Belgium, you kind of have your personal doctor, like this house doctor that you go to every time, right? And this has been my doctor since I was a small child. And there's been like occasions where he's said things without actually knowing. Like I remember like having an examination specifically for women, and he said, oh yeah, because I asked him, is this gonna hurt? And he said, no, it won't hurt. And it literally hurts so much. What the fuck? What the fuck? Same with my friend. She got like, how's it called? She got like a thing put in her arm. So it's kind of like birth control, but like they put it in your arm. And the doctor was also a guy. And he didn't give her any like anesthetics. Like he didn't like numb the area at all, because he said, oh, it doesn't hurt at all, but it really does. They literally cut open your arm to put something in, so obviously it's gonna hurt. But it's like, it's shit that like that I'm like, how are you a doctor? How do you not understand that this hurts? Anyway, my first girlfriend was infertile for a bit due to PCOS, but she never wanted kids, so it was good times. PCOS? What's that? I'll just kidnap my nephew and nieces once in a while. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I had a Karen at the doctor call me a lesser man once. That is terrible. That is terrible. I'm sorry. That is awful. That sucks, dude. To be fair, most doctors I've been to have not taken me seriously either. What is it with doctors not taking you seriously? I wonder if it's because they keep like having like people exaggerate their symptoms and then like nothing's wrong and they get used to that, or maybe they just get like numbed to it, like numbed to people's problems, so they're like, oh, this is fine, there's nothing wrong. I wonder if it's something like that, right? Because it happens so often. It's the same with Koopsie. He has, oh my god, sorry, he has this thing right now where he feels like a lump on his neck, and he's like really worried about it, and he's been to the doctor like 3 times, and he keep telling him nothing's wrong because they can't feel anything. But it's like, why won't you just do a scan to assure him? I know it's expensive, but like, what if it is something really dangerous and you just write it off? Like, that's so not okay. The way to do it is to be thorough. Like, I've heard so many stories of people having, like, really serious things examined, and they've been, like, multiple times, and they know in their, like, guts that something is wrong. Like, they can feel it because it's their body, right? So they go to the doctor, and they tell them that nothing's wrong, so they go to another doctor, and eventually one of them takes them seriously, does an examination, and they find something every time. Why do doctors do this? I don't understand. Oh, my wife wanted to suplex a bitch. Suplex? What do you mean? Polycystic ovary syndrome, I think. Oh, goodness. Yeah, but then it's like you have to exaggerate symptoms to even get a chance to see them. True. You have to, like, basically be dying. Like, I literally would not have gone to see a doctor about my depression unless I told him I was having Yeah, no, exactly. I actually often worry about that. Like when it comes to like therapy and things, I feel like often you can't actually say what you're feeling because you're kind of scared that if you're feeling good for a day, they're like, "You're healed. Okay, goodbye." Like I'm often so worried. They're just gonna be like, "Yeah, nothing's wrong with you. It's fine. Bye." So funny, man. I would let her suplex that Karen if there was no consequence, flip her over her shoulder or some shit. Oh my god, yeah, exactly. Doctors aren't trained to listen to patients, though. I wish they were, though. Hey, yo.
Thankless job sometimes, but we wouldn't trade it for the world now, would we?
Hey, you hear that? Thought I heard someone calling for a guard. Ah, I guess that's our cue. You have my...
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
What did I do? Who did I... What? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
What the fuck? I was trying to help with the gray fox guy, and he's like, criminal scum! I haven't even stolen anything! Liars. Anyway, well. Tiny 4'11" Japanese girl is strong as hell. It is, honestly, I feel like tall women are usually more strong and more aggressive. This is just like kind of this Chihuahua like syndrome, you know? Like the smaller you are, the bigger your bite. It is true, guys. It is really, really true. Like look at Shizu. She's so small, but he's just so scary. You know? Yeah. It's just true. Right, it's the worst catch-22 of all time. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh, the issue disappeared by itself. Man, I'm such a good doctor. I already feel like I have to be deathly sick to call into work. So when I do call in for a solid but non-lethal reason, I feel like I have to lie down and be basically dying all day. No, exactly. That is so true. It's actually so terrible. I really wish that it was more normal to like take care of yourself. I get that people sometimes abuse the system, and this is true, but when you're genuinely not feeling well, it should be normal to stay home. You shouldn't have to be like on your deathbed before you take that day off or before a doctor can take you seriously. Like it's genuinely very concerning. But I do think in England, the problem is just kind of that it's super understaffed. So NHS kind of just doesn't have a choice but to not care. Because they just have to care about the more important ones first. So I think that's the main reason. Which kind of sucks, but that's just where it is, really. Yeah, short girls are terrifying. Did she bite you? She did not bite me. But maybe next time, you know? Because I'm planning to visit them in the future. Maybe go skiing together or something. So maybe then she'll get a chance to bite me. But she did tell me off because I took the Sunday that we were supposed to meet. I said I was going to work. She did tell me off for that. I felt like very mothered. She was very much like, no, you tell your boss no. You say no to him. Right away, don't you even let him push you over. Also, hi, Tom. Sorry, I didn't say hi. How are you today? I'm 6'11", and she flipped me over her shoulder once. Damn, that's some strong muscles. I hate when people come into work with the sniffles or their look. No, it's fine. It's just little fever. Bitch, go home! Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Why have I never seen this before? I don't think I've ever been here. Skingarad, hey? Wow. I love it when they put flowers on fences. So pretty. But yeah, true. You don't want to like spread it to other people. Actually, no, I'm not gonna admit that. I'm not gonna say that. But I have had times where I was sick and I went into work.
How are you? So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others.
lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I.
He looks so flashy.
It's the key to the house.
Don't make the small lady angry. Infect everyone. Mwahaha.
Kill all the guests and leave, right?
Yep, very nice. Let's hope no demons come crashing through here. Yep. Wait, what do you mean?
Go, socialize.
Not yet. Wait, I wanna see if there's like a smith or something. I need to fix my shit first. Hammer on thongs. I love thongs. Gotta hit the hay. Thanks for tonight. And enjoy the rest of the stream. Remember to eat your veggies, y'all, and stay safe out there. Stay safe, you too. Have a nice veggies as well. And thank you for looking out for us. Thank you for helping with the stream. I appreciate it, Sento. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself. Who's this? And over the next few weeks, everyone takes turns being sick from their infection. True. Yep, very nice. We almost got our shit together during COVID and then promptly forget about all diseases to get after. Yeah, no, true. I feel like the worst is when you're like in an enclosed space with someone sick, like in an airport or an airplane and someone's sick next to you. Dude, that is terrifying. I hate that. Every time I come back from vacation, I am sick. Like, genuinely, I don't think I've ever had it where I'm not sick. Every time. You get a COVID and you get a COVID. Everyone gets a COVID. Oh god, the bus. Oh yeah, definitely. I do feel like she's so beautiful. Wow. Guys, I don't think I've ever seen like a person in Oblivion that's genuinely beautiful. Like, look at her. She's gorgeous. If they can make someone gorgeous like that, why is everyone else not gorgeous, guys? Why are you slacking right now? What a wimp. Who's a wimp? So many people never learn to cover their mouths when coughing. Well, I don't really want to put it on my mouth, actually. I do usually do it, like, in my arm, because, like, when you do it in your hand, then you touch other things with your infected hand. You know what I mean?
If I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
I'm in a toxic mood today, so ignore me if I'm being rude. You're not being rude. What's happened? Okay, now, please give me some arrows.
A weapon? I have a large selection of both.
That's really good for you. I just want arrows, to be honest. Is there anything I can sell? I don't remember if these weapons are important or not.
That seems a pleasure to serve you. Good day.
You too, you're gorgeous. Goodbye. Yes, that's what you're supposed to do. Cover with your arm or handkerchief. Oh, okay. Nothing happened, which has been the problem. You're just in a bad mood. That's fair as well. Hello there. But yeah, I mean, I do have to say it was really, really stressful. Yeah, COVID. It has made me like a clean freak for a while though. Like, I cleaned everything so often. Thought touching anything was really gross. Which I think was good though, that people realized how dirty it was. Like, how many, like, bacteria are literally on everything. Yes, Grumpy Tom. I think you're fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a party, and you're...
Okay, goodbye. He looks so interesting. He's got such, like, flashy clothes. And since you said this was your, your favorite This was your favorite quest, I think you said? It does look very fun.
In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Lovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourselves. Yes, well, anyway, now that we're all here, I guess we can start looking. I'd wish you good luck, but I wouldn't really mean it.
Why does everyone in this game kind of look like they have a wig on? Yeah, sorry. Since you said this was like your favorite quest, I think, so I'm quite excited. It does seem like a fun quest. Yeah, one of my favorites. You can make friends with different people here. Lots of possible outcomes. Much cool. Did she just rob me?
Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
Guys, I'm just here for the sweet roll, honestly.
Speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Oh, goodness.
I will not tolerate them. You will respect the empire. You will respect.
Did I tell you that I got a job? No, you didn't. What job did you get?
You have no authority in this house or anywhere else.
Quite decide where
You're not even in the Legion anymore.
break anything, but the chest of gold could be
Nevertheless,
hidden anywhere.
I still serve the empire in my heart, and will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway.
What is this conversation? Just Imperial and Nord people hating each other, I guess. The hate is very active. This guy literally looks the same as the guy that stood outside. Only part, but I'm working with my dad. Oh, and what are you doing? Interesting. So I'm supposed to kill them one by one without other people noticing. So I guess I'll start with this guy. But I think I'll leave that for next time. Nords and Imperials get along like Nords and Dark Elves, or Nords and Reachman, or Nords and other Nords. Them Nords, they ruined Skyrim. Hey, just let them be, man. They just like being Nords, but they don't like it when other people are not Nords. That's just the way, guys. Come on. You can't hate for the way it is. But yeah, I'm not going to end the stream quite yet. Because we've got some time left. But I feel like this is a good place to stop. So we can, like, next time start in this hill quest. I think that would be very fun. Now... what do we have planned for the next few days? We've got Morrowind tomorrow. Then Tuesday, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I might play something different. We shall see. And then next Sunday, we're playing Oblivion Remastered again. And then the Monday after that, we're gonna play Tales of the Shrine. So this has been a cozy game that's been out for a while, and it's basically what it looks like is like you just live as a hobbit, basically. You kind of just do planting and decorating and cooking, I think. That's kind of what it looks like. Just a very like cozy game. So I'm very excited for that. And the reason I'm doing it is because apparently the 22nd of September is Hobbit Day. So I think that's quite cool. I was like, okay, we should do something for it. I think I might refund it though if it's not fun, because it is like not cheap. So we shall see. Elder Scrolls Online, maybe. The reason I'm like a bit reluctant with Elder Scrolls Online is kind of just because I've just been playing Elder Scroll things for so long and kind of just like want to play something else. Maybe I'll start playing it once I'm done with Morrowind, but I think I might check out Final Fantasy first. I know I keep switching between it, but I think I might try that first. Yeah, Mega Man 2 probably not, but perhaps in the future. Also, Senti, I realized, like, when I looked at our conversation, I realized that I said I was gonna get a game for Christmas, and I didn't get it. So I'm gonna wait until it's, like, priced down. But, it was called Pentiment. I didn't get it. I can't believe I totally forgot about this. It is in my wish list now, so I don't forget again. But I'm so sorry for forgetting about it. But I would like to play that one someday as well. Animation in After Effects at the moment. Ooh, that does sound exciting. Well, I hope it goes well. Is it fun playing, working for your dad, or is it not? Because I do feel like it can be a bit like stressful working with family. I don't think I personally ever would. But if you like your dad, I suppose there's no problem. Yes. Oh no, you didn't forget. You got me that. Oh, did I? Oh, okay. I was like, was I supposed to get that for me and I was gonna play it? I must have remembered wrong then. For bingo, I think. Okay, never mind. If you end up deciding for Final Fantasy, I'll have to catch that one. Yeah, of course. Why did you stop playing Skyrim, by the way, Noah? Oh, yeah. Well, this has been in the works for a while. So I've been playing Skyrim for like 2 years on stream already. And I kind of felt like it was time for something new. Just because I just don't want to be like stuck in the same genre. Because originally I just started streaming because I just wanted to play the games that I'm not playing. And obviously if I keep playing the same games, I'm not going to be playing new games. And also, I just kind of had done everything. I've finished vanilla, I've done all the achievements, I've done all the modded quests I wanted. I'm still going to make a like YouTube video with all the modded quests I tried and like kind of rate them and everything. So I'm still doing that. Doing that. But for the rest, I probably won't play it for a long time at least. Maybe one day when I update my PC properly, I can like try to install way more mods and see how it looks so we can play through it again. But that way at least it will be fresh, you know? Like I at least need a very long break from it, I think. Hey Noah, I have one last dad joke for you about paper. Never mind, it's terrible. Oh boy. Thank God you're still in that jail, huh? Yeah, I think it's going good so far. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, so Swizzles, I'm just quitting it for now. Because I'm kind of done with it. I've played a lot of it. I just need to start something new, I think. Not something new, like Final Fantasy or Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah. I do plan, like, I've got a lot of, like, plans for Halloween. I want to play a lot of games, and I do plan to, like, do a stream where I read a horror story in my modded mansion in Skyrim, because it has, like, Halloween decorations, which I thought was really cute. So I think I'll do, like, a stream where I just read scary stories while I, like, look at the fireplace or something. I think that would be, like, really cozy. I'd love to do that. But yeah, thank you so much for joining today, guys. I know I was supposed to stream an hour longer, but I'm feeling sick again, which was literally the problem last Sunday. I don't know what's going on, but I keep being really nauseous. I thought today was just because I was hungry, but then I had dinner and I still feel nauseous, so it must be something else. I don't know. So if I do any longer, I don't think I'm gonna be very well. So I just need to have a lay down. But I didn't want to stream shorter because that would be bad. Reading, no, reading is really fun. That's fair. Shame that I missed that last stream. Hey, you can always watch the VOD, obviously. But yeah, basically we were supposed to stop Skyrim earlier than that, but Inigo suddenly, like, we decided to talk to Inigo, and then it turned out that apparently Inigo also had a quest line, so we did that. We did that quest line, and that's why I extended it a bit more, just to do that. I enjoyed my stay. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for the stream. No problem, I salute. I hope you're feeling well again. Feeling sick again. Yeah, I don't know. I've been feeling very nauseous, like, a lot lately. Like, very nauseous, a lot of headaches. I think it might be stress. I don't know, but yeah. It's mainly in the evenings as well. Like, it's not mornings or anything. It's always in the evenings. I just feel terrible. Okie dokie, I'll give it a watch. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Morrowind, where we'll be doing lots of, like, decorations for our new house. And then we're probably gonna try to start the DLC as well. But yeah, please have a good rest of your evening. You're all very lovely. Please eat your veggies and everything. But yeah, eat enough, sleep enough, all that. Very important. If you don't, I will be in your walls and I don't pay rent. Thank you for your stream. Good night. No, thank you. Oh, that's a bummer. Hope you get better soon. Yeah, me too. I think I'll lay down. We'll already have blots. But yeah. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. See you soon. Thank you for popping in, Swizzles. Bye-bye. See you, everyone. Bye. Good night.